How come a man driving a train got struck by lightning? He was a conductor. Wow. Okay. Oh shoot, I forgot to check one thing. Oh.
Lost something? Thanks for the taxes.
Looks like the little rich boys lost for words, eh?
Oh.
Any great ideas? Get up!
Okay, so I'm not sure if what's going on. It already looks like it's really slow. I just changed the output to 1920 by...
Sleepy Seeker 674 says, "Hi Danelah."
Hello. Hi. It kind of seems like everything is really slow, huh? It could be the puzzle. It makes my other computer sound like it wants to blow up. Magical check-ins. I don't know if it's the setting I set it at, but the puzzle, or it could be Nano. 17%. Oh my gosh. Not great. But it is the first, so it's better than last week. %. Hello, Sleepy. How are you today? Besides having a not great best score. You're good? Awesome. I'm happy to hear that. All of the things are going really slow. Wow, so Nano is typing all of the things that occur in chat on the screen. That's interesting. I didn't know it did that. You got lots and lots of snow today. Were you ready for it? I know you were supposed to get lots of snow last weekend. Were you expecting lots of snow this weekend? It's still snowing. Wow. You knew it was coming, so you were ready? Or are you all bunkered up then? Awesome, good. How about hot cocoa? Today is National Hot Chocolate Day. You got some hot cocoa? I think snow days are the best days for hot cocoa. You do? Awesome. Heck yeah. How do you take your hot cocoa? Like, do you make it from scratch? Do you use milk or water? Me, I am super lazy and I just I just use the packets and the water in the microwave. You have pods? Okay. I haven't had the pods, but I imagine they're probably pretty similar to the just microwave packets. I got kind of addicted to hot cocoa like that when I worked at a hotel. We had hot cocoa and hot water, or hot water and cocoa packets. So I would drink a lot of hot cocoa while I would work at the front desk overnight. Magical check-ins. Hello, Mage. 16 times. Everything is running really slow. I am testing out the streaming 1920 by 1080, and I don't know why it would be different. Both of my settings are at 1920 by 1080 right now. So I'm not sure if it's the puzzle or if it's Streamlabs, but everything seems to be going really slow. 86. Oh my gosh. You just blew Sleepy way off of the board there. I think, Paige, you had said you have a really special way to make hot cocoa. Today is National Hot Chocolate Day. Showing off. Perhaps a little bit. Hi, Pull Skulls. 86%. Badass. There we go. So this Nano game, what is it? Nano Neighbors. I've had it for a while, and it's supposed to connect to our Discord. That feature was broken for a bit, so I'm hopefully gonna try to add that this weekend and see if it's working now. It might not. This might not be working yet, but it's kind of cute. It's actually one of those little idle games, but it's got games you can play as well. And you can build stuff. And you can play mini games. There's these little mini games. They're kind of hard. I can't remember how to do this actually. How do I go up? I'm trying to shoot the goal. I don't remember how to do it. But it's kind of cool. It's got like 4 different mini games you can play inside of it to earn credits. My work has been completed. Yay. It's a little silly. Oh, I have to choose an upgrade. How about plus payout? And I got a new item. Cool. It's adding everybody in chat onto the screen. So that's kind of cool. 50! Heck yeah! It's 1080 now on the Twitch viewer settings. If the extra processing is messing with your PC, you will need to change back. The latency is holding and there are no missed frames. The text clarity is clear. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm not sure. It could be the puzzle. I have the puzzle game going right now, which is browser based. Whenever I've been playing it on my other computer. My other computer sounds like it wants to blow up. So I think it's, I don't know why, but this puzzle thing is really intense. You're getting a few audio gaps. Alright. It could be the puzzle. Let's turn the puzzle off and see what happens. Perhaps it's badly written. I don't want to say. Zombie games, alright. Puzzle games, time to blow up the PC, right? We'll see how it. Now, see, that seemed like it's going through much better. It's the puzzle game. That's what it is. I don't know. I hate to say that about the puzzle game because it's such a fun game. No audio clicks now? That's what it was then. Yeah, I don't know. Hydrate. Hi, Noodle. I'm hydrating. 99% badass. Holy buckets. Yeah, everything seems to be working much smoother now. It was definitely the puzzle game. Dang it. I wonder... I think you can play that puzzle game on your mobile devices. I wonder if it would work better on there. I'll have to test that out. Later. Let's see. What am I doing? Give me my... Now I don't have anything to put in the background here. I wasn't ready for that to be broken. Noodle is really showing off today. Yeah. 99% badass. That so rarely happens. Blew Mage right out of the water. Noodle, I am 99% badass. There we go. Magical check-ins.
Funnyman2K says, hi Danelah.
Hi, funny man. Hello, hello. Yeah, everything is going much smoother now.
Tech Noodle says, hi Danelah.
Hi, Noodle. Look at all you guys running around down here on the bottom of the screen. That's kind of cool. I like that. I don't know if you can change your character at all. I don't think so. Mage was a boss for 54 seconds. Kate's way to sweep the streets. Funny Man is 33% badass today. Yeah, it was have we seen 100? We have seen 100 like a few times. But I don't know that Claptrap would give 100% on a day that he's given a 99. So today's question, everybody, how do you make your hot cocoa? Because today is National Hot Cocoa Day. Mendator! Also, how did Slipstream go today? Like, did everybody play Slipstream today? I woke up late. And then I had, my sister and her daughter were here. You You're gonna do it tomorrow? Okay. Cool. I don't really have anything to put up here. I lost my window. Which is technically today for this noodle. You make your hot cocoa invisible because you can't remember the last time you saw yourself drinking it. Interesting. 59 times. Oh, I need to one up for Pole Skulls because Pole Skulls had a 50 stream streak, I think it was. I'm trying to find it. Scrolling. All the things happened at almost the same time, so we're gonna one up Pole Skulls. $45%. That's a good number, but not gonna beat Noodle today. Somebody found a, what is that, a club? Cool. There we go. It was an epic stick. Nice. What is... No! Damn Noodle! The Giga Club. No, it was a club? Okay. You're waiting for your 1% to your 99%. Same, because that seems to be the way it goes, doesn't it? So far, I think everybody who's here has done their badass score, though. It could be me today. Hello, Smiley. I'll do mine. It could be me today. I feel 1% badass today. Whoa, wait. I had 99? What? No way. Wow. That surprises me. Magical check-ins. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Tacos. We did. We both got 99, but you know what? You deserve it way more than me, so we're gonna leave your name up there without mine. 31 for Smiley. Heck yeah. Guess who also has 50? Oh wow, Mentator. Awesome. Thank you, thank you. I know how hard it is to keep up with that, so I appreciate you guys so much. Let's one up that one. Bike and bits. 91%. Wow. Really close.
Great Canadian Bacon Bits _A says, Hi Danelah.
Hi Bacon Bits. Hello, hello. Let's see if I can do this. $50 stream streak. That's 2 of them today. Crazy. hear fireworks. Oh, that was for the 1-up, wasn't it? Your first 1-up. You can do a 1-up whenever you would like. Snowballs. You see, Danelah is actually 98.999%. Exactly, and the bot just rounded it up to 99. Exactly. I believe it. I believe it. That's what happened. Oh my gosh, is that a chainsaw? No, I don't know what that was. It's so tiny I can't see it. Way too tiny. Is that a bulletproof vest? Awesome, awesome. So it was a rare falcon blade. Alright. You know, maybe that's where we could go on our page here. Let me get the link. I wanted to do the puzzle because I've kind of become addicted to these puzzles. And I'm enjoying them. But it was definitely not... It was not gonna work to stream it. Maybe if the browser source worked, but it doesn't. We do, however, have a community group in the puzzle game if anybody wants to play it. It is available. And there's a queue there, so if you use that link right there, it'll bring up the most, like the one that's active right now. Magical check-ins. I have to look at my gear. So what does this tell me? This tells me probably what the most used ones are, huh? Right here. What is Nano Neighbors? So Nano Neighbors is this little thing on the bottom down here. Let's go back to this one. You can maybe see it a little better. I could probably reposition it too. Oh, where do I want to put it? Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know I could do all that. We're just gonna leave it where I want it. Right there at the bottom. So Nano Neighbors is an idle game. That lives at the bottom of your screen, or you can stack them in a different way. It's like a little train car that you have and you can decorate it. It's got little mini games. Where was that? The suitcase is our mini games. So they've got asteroid mining, street delivery, which was really hard, cooking, and a streaming one, which I'm not really sure what, I haven't figured that one out yet. And the mini games happen at the bottom of your screen, and I don't remember how this works exactly. Okay. I'm trying to deliver packages to these houses. I don't remember which houses. Anyway, there's like these mini games and you earn coins. It connects to Discord somehow, but that part was broken when I first got the game, so I haven't really done much with it yet. It also connects with Twitch, and it's showing all of you guys down here as a character. Mage has... Do you have wings? Are you special? Or is that your hair? Oh, you've got really long hair in that picture. Claptrap. This is Claptrap. Stream Elements is even in there. I think it just automatically gives you characters. Mage is definitely special, for sure. No more chickens. Check-ins? Did it actually? No. What do you mean we don't have any more check-ins? It would be funny if the dungeon said mage got captured by an ogre and was married. Too cute. That would be great. Yeah, so the Tangia dungeon, there are settings I can set when it comes to the things that it says. I think I got mixed up. Oh, I have to log in. Okay. There we go. I want to go to Tangia. And I want to go to... Now it logged me out. This is so silly. Okay. Settings. Tangia dungeon. So we've got our loot, our drop rate is at 25%. I think that's pretty good. Right here, so when you get a player death, I think they're backwards. So I'm not really quite sure. It kind of takes a bit of work to enter all of these things, but I think I have them backwards. I can enter messages though. And drinks Red Bull, so he has wings. There you go. That's right, I forgot you stopped at 69 check-ins. You add taurine to your morning drink, which is the amino acid in Red Bull. How did you know? Ooh, it was a wild guess. Good guess. Good guess. I still have to add our dungeon to that. Do you guys want to battle? Who is Nico Wailery? That might be a streamer. I don't know who that is. Other streamers add things to these. And some of them are a pickle monster. That sounds hard. I'm gonna add the pickle monster. I'm not sure who these people are. A gang of aliens? That one's easy. Let's add that one. Wonder how that's gonna look on the screen for a boss fight. There's a lot of settings there. I have so much gear. I have a Princess Peach dress. Armor. Oh my gosh, I'm wearing a dress. I think I'm wearing Puma's boots too. I am. Not gonna lie, I probably have almost all of the things that you could possibly have. Except for all the orange. Anywho. These must be all of everybody's favorite things here to do. If you have tickets, that costs 40. Interesting. Okay. %100% drop rate for one battle. Wild guess. I don't think I should do a 100% drop rate. That would probably be not good. Ah! Ew, why are you looking at me? Don't do that. Slimy. Blah. Too silly. Let's see what's going on right now. So on Twitch, I did update Newt's channel points so that Smiley could see the food before Feed Newt and Friends. So that mission was accomplished. Thank you, Smiley, for helping me out with that one. I updated our holiday emotes. I added the heart hunt for Valentine's. Snowballs will probably go away. I'm trying to figure out how to do like a candy heart. Claptrap gives out candy hearts. I haven't got to put it together yet. But when I do that, I'll probably take the snowballs away. So use up the snowballs while you can. February 14th, I have on my calendar to do one of those sub discount promos. We only get a certain number of those a year, so I've added them to my calendar to make sure I use them wisely. And I figured Valentine's Day would be a good one. Not that you guys have to actually use it, but it's when I'll run it. The puzzle, I did create the Tangia, or not the Tangia, the Tanggle puzzle community for the tribe of Misfits. It does take a lot of computer resources, though, unfortunately. I'm gonna try it on mobile. We'll see how that goes. Monday, we are playing a game called Fast Penguin. I'm gonna copy this link and share it. It is a free-to-play racing game with penguins. I'm gonna go read the description because I have forgotten it already. Fast Penguin. Oh, here, you know what I can do? We do this. Oh, that's loud. tricks and attacks. Massive! It is a snowboarding game. It's kind of like Marbles on stream, only it's with penguins, and you actually get to be a penguin. I think, yeah, up to 40 people can play it at a time, and it's free to play. It's been around since September 19th, 2024, and I've never seen it before. I can't remember where I ran across it, but it looks great. We will all be loved up. Luckily, it's one day a year, then back to grumpy. Exactly. I don't know. I don't think you're grumpy. Smiley used to play the hell out of SSX Tricky on PS2. Well, here you go. Come play the Steam game with us. Oh, you're gonna be at work. Dang it. Probably gonna be working. It looks really fun. They're so cute. Oh, I know why I found this. I was looking for penguin games for Penguin Day. But I did that really late and didn't plan for it. You love skiing and snowboarding? Too old now, but back when you were a software developer, you did it? Nice. I am more a sit in the lodge and drink hot cocoa kind of person. I have been skiing and I was okay at it, but that was back in, we had a couple trips in high school. I think once or twice I went with the church group I was part of. And then we did go for a school trip. And I am not a fan of being outside when there's snow. So you learned in Norway with the Royal Marines. That's I mean, that sounds like it was pretty intense then. Heck yeah. You are professional. That qualifies you to be a professional. I really also don't like heights, so going on the ski lifts to the top of the mountain really freaks me out, and I get really panicked feeling. Yeah, so I'm not a skier. I don't think I ever tried snowboarding. Snowboarding got pretty popular in my late teens or early 20s, I think. It was not a time when I was out doing fun things. Wait, it looks like there's two different games. One is SSX style, the other one is sledding. Yeah, I'm not sure. It looks like there's a lot of different things going on there. It's a wild and thrilling knockout action racing game where up to 40 penguins collide in a chaotic race to the finish. It's free with cross-platform support. Unleash attacks, hop on ultimate rides, use shortcuts, pass your rivals, and reach the finish first. I haven't even... Oh my gosh, I need to add that to the library because I'm playing that on Monday. There's a season pass. It looks like it's gonna be completely bonkers. It's gonna be great. You think boarding is quick to pick up? Ski control takes a while to master. I believe that. I can skateboard, but I don't know how that translates to a snowboard. The sledding one looks more like a streaming game. Yeah, it does say you can, where was it? Down here. You can play with four people in a team. Solo play up to 4-player party play in custom matches for up to 40 penguins. So I don't know that it's just like a streaming game necessarily, or that one type of game is more accessible than any other. I don't know. We'll find out. I haven't played it yet, but we will find out. Add it to your library. It's free. I'm sure if it's a good game and it works well, we'll probably add it to our rotation. It almost crashed your PC too? I don't know what's going on with that. It literally, I thought my computer was gonna blow up. You didn't like Gleaming the Cube? That's got Christian Slater in it, right? I love Christian Slater. I honestly don't remember much about that movie. Just that I'm pretty sure he was in it. There was another one, I think, where he was a skateboarder. Oh, shush! Why are you doing that? Oh, did they leave to go out for supper and left you behind? You're okay. No, don't try to get up here. What was that? The Legend of Billie Jean or something? Really, really old movie. Really good movie. So I'm gonna have to investigate the puzzle game. It is an indie thing. Maybe Shell Smiley has some advice on that because I saw it on her stream first. She did that during one of her subathons events. So maybe she has some tips on how to make that better. Gosh darn dogs now are gonna cry. We have exciting news coming to you guys on Tuesday during our Mugs and Chat with Luna. So stay tuned for that on Tuesday. I'm not gonna let you know what it is until then, but it's gonna be good. Let's see, what else? Next Saturday, I'm gonna do What Remains of Edith Finch. I don't know the time involvement, like how long that game is, but my plan is to start and finish it next Saturday. It might be running on your primary CPU core. Moving it away may help. Oh, I'll have to look at that. Oh, my dog, I know. I might have to get up and close the door or let them outside for a bit. Or put them in the garage. You liked Playtress? What is Playtress? Is that on the Steam? Oh. Nope. Oh, playthroughs that you saw on YouTube, sorry. Of the Edith Finch or whatever? Okay. Okay. You know, you're using shorthand and I'm old. I am gonna have to go do something with the dogs quick. I'll be right back. Shorthand like you speak skibbity toilet. Yeah. I'm not good with the new language these days. The new slang. Are you serious? It's disgustingly sunny and warm. You've got 77-degree weather right now. Somebody throw a snowball at Smiley. Jeez Louise. I would be so happy with some sun and... There we go. Thank you, Sleepy. 77 degrees would be lovely. Let's see. So yeah, the What Remains of Edith Finch. I'm playing that next Saturday. That was the last thing on my list for the charity event that I held. It had been on sale when I had added it to my list of things to do for the charity event, and then it went off sale, so it was like 20 bucks. It went back on sale when I was looking up the Claire Obscura game. So I'm gonna do What Remains of Edith Finch to finish off my November charity stuff. And then hopefully one of these days Claire Obscura will go on sale, so I can get that one done. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe PlayStation will add it to their Plus membership or something one of these days. Wishful thinking probably on my part. Hard to say. Honestly, I think that's all I have for you guys this week. I do need to... I was gonna play Arknights and hang out for a while, but I need to get some extra work done. There is a day coming up in February. I think it's the 13th that I'll have to take the day off. My mom has a doctor's appointment. She hasn't scheduled it yet, but that is the day they want her to come in. So I think it's a Friday. All I can think of off the top of my head. Did anybody have anything they wanted to talk about today? This is really flashy. I am going to work on maybe destroying some of my gear here. All this black stuff, can you do more than one at a time? Or do you have to go one by one? Wow, we have done 745 total raids. Not that I have actually made it to all of the raids, but that's a lot. Sleepy is the top of the leaderboard, then me, and then Funny Man, Noodle, AJ, Bacon Bits. Wow, it tells you all of that on the leaderboard. Cool. I've had 3 deaths. Oh my gosh. Let's look at Newt. You're taking Friday, February 6th off for your birthday? Ooh, heck yeah. I don't think I have that written down as your birthday. I didn't think I had any February birthdays except for my sister. Smiley, that is also the passing of my grandmother. That's the day she passed away. That is. I'm glad I have a reason to celebrate something happy that day. February 6th, Smiley's birthday. And you're having a party. Heck yeah. What kind of music are you playing for your birthday? Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know. Newt looks really sad and melted at the moment. I think his eye color changed and he's melted. Well, it was a good try. Poor Newt. Poor Newt. What are you exclamation at me at? Nice weather outside today. But it's always nice here. What weather is outside for you, handler? My character just called me a handler. Tacos! Okay, I've got your birthday written down. If I had known that in the past, Smiley, I'm sorry. I misplaced it. I have participated in 2 duels. Alright, I want to erase some stuff. I'm gonna do black gear first. Sacrifice it. So that's kind of a sacrificing is nice, but it's kind of a pain in the butt. It's gonna be a mix of stuff you heard growing up, some French, some English, French versions of TV show opening themes, and music you like. Awesome. That sounds perfect. Yours is soon as well. I saw your birthday on our... You sent it in... I believe... using our form, coming up in March. I want to say March. You and Funnyman both have March birthdays. And Luna as well. Exciting. Do you have anything exciting planned for your birthday? I'm gonna accidentally equip one of these black items, aren't I? Because I won't be paying close enough attention. How much XP is this gonna give me? I feel like it's all gonna be crazy. How many? Oh, I need 20,000 to level up to the next level. That's all. Alright, I shouldn't have to worry too much about doing this. You're not doing anything special? Well, we should hold a party. We should do a party day every month for all the birthdays. I did that, didn't I? What did I take off? Oh crap, what was that? What was it? I just equipped something. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I'm already up to 5,473. I guess it really does add up a bit. I'm gonna think on that. If you guys want to add your birthday and you haven't yet, I'm trying to remember the form to do it. Birthday? Question is, did I add an S to it or not? I probably added an S. B-Day? I don't remember my own commands. Give me a second. Oh wow. That's why I have a whole guide and I have to have a place to put them. There we go. If I click on that, it will tell me. Actually, I don't know if I have it in here yet. My birthday. My birthday. I gotta be specific. My birthday. If you click on that link right there, it'll bring you to a form and you can add your birthday to our birthday list. I don't know that we had anybody's birthday in January. So February would be a good month to start a birthday party day. I'm making a note. We're gonna do something, I don't know what. Okay. Does anybody else have anything? Ooh, there we go. Dad joke. Why was the picture sent to prison? It was framed. That's cute. World-wise, the things in Minnesota have not gotten any better, really. For the people wondering about that, I am not close to the area that is the hot spot. But there's still a presence. Worldwide, people are finally starting to stand up to Trump on the national stage, which is probably not good for the average American because it's going to be bad for our economy. But you know, when you put a guy like Trump in the office, what do you expect to happen? I don't know. Form updated. Awesome. The form won't let you select both the stream and Discord for the shoutout. Interesting. Okay. So it's an either or question. I will update that, Smiley. I will fix it. B-Day form. See, this is why I need everybody to actually do the things to make sure it works the way it's supposed to. And tell me about it. B-Day form. Poll fix. You love dad jokes. Your birthday's been added. Heck yeah. Thank you for the snowball. Oh no. Oh no. You're kidding me. Are we really in an ad break? God dang it. I didn't want to have an ad break. I was gonna try to get out of here before that happened. What's an ad? I know some people don't have them, but some people do. Our poor Smiley has them, I think. Well, actually no, Smiley has that browser thing that blocks them, maybe. Alright, I have to look at the gear I have equipped here because I think I accidentally put something on. Where do you see that at? Maybe not. I've got a sword, a dress, a helmet, boots. Do we have a shield? Plus, maybe I don't have a shield on. That's gloves. I'm wearing Puma sparkly gloves now. Party, damn bunny. Awkward. Party. Follow it. 11 months, 11 days, and 14 hours. Oh my gosh. Someone found all of the commands. Math. Someone found all of the commands. Oh my gosh. I do have to update a few things there in that channel guide, but I do have it on my schedule to update it once a month. It was you? I believe it. I believe it. Did anybody have anything else they wanted to talk about? Besides the crazy state of the world that we live in today. Boom. Boom. What is everybody playing right now? What's your favorite game you've got going? Mine is the puzzle game, but that I can't stream it. I tried that, it didn't work. No, I have a lot of games I'm having fun with. You're playing the community puzzle? You got it to work? Heck yeah. Sleepy is playing Star Wars: The Old Republic. Is that one of those that don't ever end? You just keep getting stronger and stronger to take over the galaxy? Smiley's still playing Deep Rock Galactic. Season 6 hits consoles in 2 weeks. Heck yeah. I have a lot of games. The problem is now I've got too many games and I have kind of cut down my streaming time, so I don't know when I'm supposed to be playing all of these games. I might have to start another channel just to play all these extra games. I don't know what to do about it. January was really schizophrenic in terms of all the games and whatnot. Too many. You got a lot done, and it's the MMO. Okay. I have the Deep Rock Galactic. Which one was it? Bacon Bits. It's one of them, and it looks like one of the bullet hell type games. I do want to play that one soon. You can honestly have too many games. Honestly. You're about to start Void Resurgence? Oh, heck yeah. So Slipstream, and you're about to start Void Resurgence. You spent a lot of time playing the piano and creating EDM and synthwave. Void Resurgence is fun. I had a blast with that game. Let me know once you're on the leaderboards and we'll have to check it out again. It had really good music too. Ooh, Smiley would like to know where to find your stuff at. That's a good question, actually, Smiley. Smiley is a big techno fan. Smiley is also just really into music. You don't publish anything, it's just a hobby? Oh, okay. Perhaps one day. You didn't get the urge to do that during 2020 when everything was shut down? Not only does he do music, he does magic too. Well, maybe someday, Mage, you'll have to just go live and share it all with us. Like a, I'm gonna do this and you better be there or you're gonna miss it forever type thing. That would be kind of fun. Ah, you were working on a fantasy novel. You're like master of all the things, aren't you? Smiley says start a band camp. Heck yeah. Start a band camp. I love it. It's a good suggestion. Hype. All the things. I do a lot of things, but I'm not a master of any of them. I think Mage is actually a master at them. A UFO? Where's a UFO at? Was that one of the... Is that one of the Valentine's Day thingies that popped up? Or did you just actually see a UFO? It was a pop-up? A pop-up UFO? They keep nagging you? They should. You should do it. I think you're already a master of the Twitch, so you probably would do really good with it. Oh, I see what you're doing. You're typing in all of the words that make the little memes pop up. You have been busy with the channel guide. I forget all of these little features. That's why I have a guide, because it's for me, so I remember what the hell I'm doing. You didn't expect to follow DJs on Twitch, but where else are you gonna hear drum and bass in the US? So you were surprised about that feature, Smiley. And I'm glad you found them and discovered them. They've been around for a long time, but now they have like their official section. And I hear it's not like the best system they've got going on, but it's cool that they actually created a system for them. A special spot. I don't know how often someone would randomly type in Megan, but whenever anybody types in Megan, you're gonna see Megan. Who has seen the second movie? I have not yet. I kind of forgot it was a thing. It's funny because you joined Twitch in the first place because of live streaming from the Detroit Techno Festival. Okay. You like happy hardcore and bounce, the only place is Twitch. Hell no, you jump scare yourself when you're looking in the mirror. You're not a fan of scary movies. It's not scary though. It's really not. it's made for kids. I mean, okay, if they would have originally made it the way they should have made it, it would have been scary. But then they went and PG-13'd it. And then they un-PG-13'd it, which was not very good. It was not very good. They should have just went with their gut and made it scary. It was so good. Like, in how real Megan seems to be. Otherwise, it wasn't scary at all. And I can't say it was really good, but I did enjoy it. I feel like it really could have been more than what it was, but it was good. I can be. I love all things. If I sit through a movie, if I make it from the start to the finish of a movie, it's very rarely that I'm gonna trash talk it. I might not give it like a 100% score, but you know. Comedy and action is your favorite, or your flavor. I like all the kinds, but I think anymore I lean more towards science fiction. I've done horror is my favorite, comedy is my favorite. Action, I like action. Adventure. There's a period of time in the late 80s, early 90s where action wasn't really my favorite, but I do like Arnie movies. I don't know, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Cheesy ones. You're like Indiana Jones style? Okay. Yeah, like those are great. Most of the things I do like the B-rated movies too, like horror, B-rated horror. But for action, I really don't normally like the B-rated action. Like Steven Seagal, I don't like Steven Seagal. I really don't like him. Don't like his movies. I will admit, there's probably a few movies that he's been in as a supporting role that were probably okay, but he's not my favorite. Seagal sucks. Exactly. I love Chuck Norris, but I can't really think of anything major that he was really great in, movie-wise. I just like him as a person because he's just hilarious. Walker Texas Ranger, what is that show called? I'm not sure. You love how they killed Steven Seagal off right away in executive decision. That's beautiful. Mage, you love EDM festivals and all-night raves. You go to the gym, take supplements, and micro-needling on your face so you can get away with claiming you're half your age. That's great. That's great. No, I like all the genres. I like musicals even as well. Rocky Horror Picture Show, my favorite. I'm trying to think of the name of that other movie that I really like that was a musical. That reminds me of the Trump family. It's a musical sci-fi rock opera. Smiley's lucky you naturally look half your age. Yeah, that's lucky. Or used to still get cracked for your ID sometimes. I do, but I am definitely getting older. I roll my eyes at people when they card me nowadays. It's like, come on, seriously, give me a break. You can obviously tell I'm old enough to purchase the smokes. I don't know. It just annoys me. You'd card me. I think it's just because I look like a punk. People are just... They don't trust people who look like punks. I don't know why. Noodle is really distracted by the puzzle. Hydrate is up for a while. Shh! I just read that out loud, damn it. You're turning 60 on Friday? Heck yeah. 3 IDs. Damn it! I shouldn't have read that out loud. Sleepy, why'd you do that? Troublemaker. For fun. Troublemaker. 49 in March. Heck yeah, that's a good age. That's a good age. I forgot to set the timer again. I need an auto... I need a button, maybe, that would remind me. Mage says you're also young. I can't imagine you're that much older than everybody around here. Grandpa Mage. Sleepy says, oh wow, I found my people. You did. You did. I'm not quite 49 yet, but I'm getting up there in the years. Smiley says, and so is Rick Astley. We have the exact same birthday. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head. You're 51? Heck yeah. Maybe late 40s, but still act like you're 30. You know what? That's our generation. I'm telling you. And who says 30? I'm like, did I ever grow up? I don't know. I've had a rough life. I will let you guys know. I've had a rough life, but through most of it, I have been not adulting very well. I don't know. $68, but as you retired at 50, you're still doing great. I love that. Heck yeah, for early retirement. GenX's all the way, baby, all the way. Can you imagine what life would have been like, you guys, my fellow Gen Xers, if we had grown up with the technology that the youth has today? Can you imagine? It would have been pure chaos. It would have been bad. They would have been like, we're gonna bomb this internet. We can't have this. We can't have this happening. it would have been chaos. You would rather imagine a world without Ronald Reagan. It's for everyone's safety, Smiley. You fucked everything up. I don't know what really fucked everything up, but mistakes have been made to get us to where we are right now. And we have, I mean, things would be great. I think things would have been great if he helped a lot. Internet was the start. You know, I don't know. I really don't know. You were a weird geek, now the geeks are power bros. I wish I had been a geek. I'm definitely more geeky now, but I was a freak. One of the people that everybody called a freak. And I accepted that, and I loved it, and I played that role very well. I embraced it. It was my identity, and I embraced it. My little goth punk soul there. It was good times. I never actually got in a fight, but man, I had some jocks really try to run me over a few times. It was not cool. Bacon Bits, you were the crazy cool fun guy girls wanted and guys hated. It was nuts. I love that. So you were probably the kind of person that would have tried to run me over with their car. I don't know why that was a thing. Needless to say, I didn't stay in high school for very long. In my high school career, I actually started out in a juvie type situation at the courthouse, where I went to school at the courthouse. It was an experimental program. But the crazy thing is I was not the one using all the drugs and doing all the drinking. I was just someone who liked really good music and, you know, dressed like a gothic punk type person. I don't know. Dyed my hair. It was weird in our community back then. Smiley, you look at charts showing wages and job growth and other things, and the trends all change after Reagan gets elected, and not for the good. I will have to, you know, I'm gonna have to take your word on that, Smiley, or do some investigative looking into it. I honestly don't know much about it. You never hated me unless I gave a damn for a good reason. A damn good reason. Understood. So you were like the everybody's guy. And we had those at our school too. The people who were friends with everybody. Noodle, you dropped out for safety reasons. At least I'm not getting run over. Exactly. You know, I didn't drop out for safety reasons, really. So I started high school in this weird experimental program where I got put into it because I left. My mom and I did not get along at all. Me, the vampire. My mom and I didn't get along at all, and I would leave the house or she would kick me out. And one time after I'd been away for like a week, I got picked up, and then they sent me to my grandma's house for the summer, which was up north, which was fine. But after I came back from my grandma's house, that's when high school started, and I had to go to this school in the courthouse. And it was fine. I enjoyed it, but they did put me in there with a bunch of gangbangers, which is honestly, in where I grew up, they were, you know, not really. It was just troublemakers who associated with people from larger cities. I don't know. They were called gangbangers, you know, like the Bloods and the Crips and the... I shouldn't probably name names like that, but I was in... It was like the worst... I don't know why, what possessed people to actually... Because then I started to be friends with all of them, and I already had all of my weird friends, and then I had these other friends as well, so it was like just a really bad idea. Like, why did they even think that was a good idea? I don't know. But I did that for half a year, and then they threw me into regular school, and it was crazy. So the only thing I ever did at high school was I went to my orchestra lessons, and I went and hung out in the art rooms, which was great. And so I did that for the rest of the year. And then my second year started off where I just decided, I think I was out of the house by then and living with some people. So I started doing the alternative school, which was a night school. And I was doing that at the college. It was crazy. Anyway. Anyway. People would look at you in horror if you said you work on missile systems, writing the software. Now software is the foundation of modern life. It really is. Everything runs on software. You had a code for yourself. I love that. You moved to the US as a teenager and went to high school here. You didn't like it, only had 5 friends, and they were all nerds and fellow Atari computer users. Well, at least you found your people, Smiley. Bacon, you dropped out because your ADHD was wild. Understandable. Sounds like something else, I'm not gonna lie. Orgy noodle. Yeah, they're noodle young Padawan. Yeah, it could sound that way. That was a different crowd back then. Different crowd. Smiley Mage says, I had an Atari SD because it had a MIDI on the back to plug in your DX7 and Juno synths. Nice. Anywho. I need a smoke. I couldn't get one of my electronic smokers this week, so I have to actually go smoke. The 80s sound, heck yeah. My first car, I don't even remember. I couldn't even tell you what it was because I only had it for a week. My stepdad, my sister's father, got the cheapest vehicle he could find from this place everybody knows you don't buy cars from. And it lasted a week. Yeah. So I don't even remember what it was. My second car was the same way. That one died at an intersection up in Minneapolis. Really busy intersection too, just crapped out. That was scary. My third car was a Ford escort wagon. It was red, and it was because it was my mom's car. She had bought it when it was new, and I bought it from her. I didn't get my first car. I didn't get my driver's license until I was 19. I had already been out to California and back, and I was living up in the cities, and I needed to get my driver's license. So I didn't get my driver's license until I was 19. But part of that was also, my mom said, you can't get your driver's license if you're gonna keep smoking. And I was like, well, fuck you, I'm gonna keep smoking. And you can keep driving me if I need a ride. That never happened. I was out of the house before then, but yeah, she wouldn't approve it. It was great. I was a horrible teenager, I'm not gonna lie. So the first one that actually lasted for a while was a red Ford Escort wagon. And it was a really good car. And I had so many bumper stickers on that thing. Oh my gosh, it was great. You started on the 800, then got the 520 SGFM later, and ended up with a Mega SG2. You didn't go PC until 1999. You had an 81 Mustang? Oh my gosh. 1980 Monza Spider, and then a 76 Buick LeSabre. You'd be surprised how many people you can fit in the trunk. Oh my gosh, that's great. Ford should bring the Escort back. Yeah, it was a good little car. It had really good gas mileage. Had so much room. Used to use that for camping too. We just, instead of throwing up a tent, just camp in the car. It's great. You have to go? Alright, Smiley. I should actually get going as well. Not only do I need to smoke, but I have to use the restroom. I have hydrated a couple times and gotten through a full cup of coffee sitting here chatting with you guys. I love it when friends are made. You guys were already friends, but now you're even better friends. I love it. So sweet. Your dad gave you his Vauxhall Avenger in '84 to get you off motorbikes. It didn't work. You know, probably it was a good try, but you'd probably be a completely different person if you were not into motorbikes. I don't know. And now it's time to start the timer. No, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here. Mage says, you too, Smiley, laters. Take care. I am gonna move it over to our end scene. Thank you guys for chilling and chatting today. You guys are awesome. You make every day better. I'm gonna join that after I move us over here. You really make every day better. No, you silly. Sacrifice all my stuff. Can I do that while we're in I can do it while we're in a dungeon. Cool. Tangia is probably one of the funnest things I've ever discovered. I can't even remember where I found it. Hearts! Look at all the hearts! New emo! Heck yeah. All of the hearts, I love it. That's a gold colored armor and it's just a black item. I probably have enough stuff here to... How much does a green one give you? Oh, even more. Yeah, I have enough here to level up. I thought it was gonna take a while, but no, it's really not. If you guys haven't gone through your backpack to get rid of gear, I recommend doing it. Holy buckets. It will help you level up. Aren't those just the cutest? I have a whole set of them, and
Secrets are what the voices in my head say never to tell until I'm sure no one can stop
until
me.
no one can stop me. I honestly, it was so hard to pick which ones to add because we only have so many animated spots. It's really hard. I really love the dead one, the poor ghosty. The poor ghosty heart. You have to find gear to eke out tiny advantages. You always do. I may have missed something, but I understand. I understand.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Wow! That other one that people use, the blurb or whatever, that one's pretty good too. But I really like this one because it's got the dungeon. And then there is a game connected to Tangia, and I have it, and I'm gonna play it because Bacon Bits gifted it to me one of these last times. It's called Ascendant, and there's like 3 or 4 Ascendant games, but the one that I've now got in my library is the right one. It connects to Tangia somehow, and we're gonna try it soon. I think it'll be Thursday. So Thursday it will be tried, and some of you might already have tickets for the Ascendant because I believe that's one of the draws is tickets that can be used towards Ascendant. Actually, could we look at that? I don't know why I have to do this every time. That's a little annoying. I did open it to check it out and look at it, but I haven't actually played it yet. So I don't know what kinds of things you can do with your tickets, but it'll probably affect my gameplay, I'm sure. Oh, heck yeah! So everybody, Kenku is doing a slipstream run coming up pretty soon here, so definitely head over there. Are they live right now? We could raid over. Let me check. They are. Alright, I'm gonna bring you over there. Awesome sauce. Well, that'll be perfect. Everybody can check out Marbles then too. I think that would be a good Monday game night game one of these days. It's on our list. Okie doke. Well, thank you everybody. I have to go. I'm gonna raid and run. But I'm gonna bring you over there. Have a beautiful rest of your weekend. Thank you for hanging out. I will see you on Monday. Click in the button. Okay, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Not freaking bit. Alright, we're going. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
I apologize. Hey, Danelah and all. Welcome, welcome. You come into the middle of the Demolition Derby. We're on race 4 of 12. I hope you guys enjoy. And hey, if you want to join in, do exclamation play when the races start. With that said, thanks Danelah very much for the raid. Have a quick shout out here. In a sec. Not. And a secondary shout out. Interesting. I'll look at that sometime. And I hope you enjoyed it. But if you need to also head off, hope you have a good evening in any case. Also, for anyone, since I can see some of the usual crew among those that rated in. Birds. Usual crew among those that rated in. Slipstream will be running at its normal time in about an hour-ish. I'll let you know when it's coming up. Yep. The Slipstream run will be at 8 o'clock, which is in about an hour and 10 minutes. This should finish early, well before that, but yeah. That said, on lap 2, Force for Axel. Hey, folks.